My name's Yvonne. I'm here with Eddefy. I'm from Los Angeles, California. Thank you for the snow. This was fantastic. Eddefy is a group that started last summer at Singularity University in Mountain View, California. Thank you. And right next door to Google, so we're really grateful for the Google advisors and friends who helped us out over the last 9 months. So our goal is to connect all of the different ways we learn. If you can think about how you learn any skill, there may be any number of videos, games, courses, people to go, places to see that can help you learn that skill. Let me go to presentation mode. That's a little better. So I'm here on behalf of my co-founders to share an adaptable multi-tool that we've been building to connect all of the different ways we learn, connected to unique ways that you learn. So looking at unique learning preferences and profiles and how they connect to the entire open learning web. This is a bit of the research we've done over the last 9 months. And this is how it works. We take paths as a way to look at an expedition through learning. We start with exploring the field. We might watch a video or listen to a podcast that starts us thinking, and then maybe check out a meetup or go to a place, go meet with a person. What Eddefy does is it helps you connect this and share those paths, and then eventually be able to fork them, be able to share them in different ways. Let's see if this is going to do this. And also help you discover and find resources that may help you learn more effectively. So you can explore paths from experts and guides. You can also locate peers, mentors locally, and find hands-on learning, not just the things online, but also the hacker spaces, the meetups, the physical places you can go to in your community to get your hands-on things. So on that infographic, you can see some of these different ways that we've mapped, and we've done this paper prototype process for the last 9 months. We've met with many different experts, and these are some of the things that they put on their paths. There are probably many more to come. And you can see as well that we're looking at integrating open badges as a way to share progress over time. So this is where we started. Adaptable learning, how do you connect the dots? What we wanted to do was make it more efficient for people to not only find the resources that are best for them, to go through a whole process, share that they've learned a skill, and be able to verify that for jobs or for being able to continue their education. Let me show you a little bit of. Close that. I'm sorry, this is much slower than I've seen it be all weekend long. I love that concept, yeah. I want to take you through JS Plum, and special gratitude to Armin Danielyan over here, who jumped in yesterday evening and said, yeah, I can work in jQuery, let's play with JS Plum and see what we can do together. So what we found was that there were a handful of pieces missing on the open educational web. Right now we have billions of resources. We have tons of videos, tons of courses. What we're often lacking is a way to discover what's right for us, and a way to be able to connect the dots between them. We have lots of content, but no context. And so what we've been trying to do is figure out, how do we create context in learning? How do we help people understand how these pieces fit together, so that they begin to understand that by playing this game, watching this video, doing this action, they can begin to follow a path. Over time, we can begin to fork those paths and grow entire fields, and then visualize how it all fits together. And also visualize how we begin to work together most effectively. That's in common. Here we go. There we go. Okay. So most people present learning as a linear path, but most of us don't necessarily learn linearly. What we do is we may end up watching a video, listening to a podcast, and doing a number of things all at the same time. I'm going to turn the sound off so it's not a bugger here. But what we wanted to do is to begin to see how it all fits together, right? So we have an expert, Sandy Miller. She was at Kaufman Labs, and now she's with us at Singularity. I can move these pieces over. I can begin to connect the dots in new ways and say, make sure you go talk to this person. And then make sure you do this action. And maybe you should try this game first instead of later. And if you want to start an EdTech startup, you probably want to use the Lean Canvas with the business plan generator before you're done in order to meet your goals. So this is what we started building, the goal being to be able to create connected learning paths and then show how to meet those goals effectively.
Okay. Thanks so much.